Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pax Dei. Emphr is searching for steel. Still. I shouldn't say searching for, more like trying to find an easier place to get it. Nah, check that. Not an easier place, just one that isn't where they want you to go. So I did, while we were away, I did create some steel from what I had on the from the last time I went successfully. So I did create some steel stuff. Right now I am geared up and we are going to go find some material for leather working because I need high grade animal skins, and the only way you can get those is by killing high grade animals. In one instance, we have the deer, the buck. Others actually is a rabbit, believe it or not, but you need a lot of rabbit skins to get the animal hide that you need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to go and get some animal hides that are halfway decent. So I am going to, I think, find prowlers. I can take prowlers. They're the wolf upgrade, and I think they'll provide what I need. Let's see what I got. All right, so I got plant. Let me go get some stew and some blackberry syrup. I'm gonna dress like I have been, but I am also gonna take a pickaxe, not a wood chopping axe, just in case we come into something that I need. Now, one of the things that I did find out, and one of the things that is interesting, is I did smelt some of the iron into pure iron ore. So when doing that, it takes 50 of the iron ore to do it. So to get pure iron ore is 50 to 5, or you get what is that, 10% yield, essentially. So what I did was, there's two that you don't see. So there's 4, 6, 8. So technically I'll get 80, which is, well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get 80. That's 10, 20, 30. So I'll get 30 plus the ones in there, so about 40 ingots to work with. So that's not bad. But it's horrible in the fact that I had to work so hard to get it. I had to travel to get the actual iron ore, which is the 2 diamond, and doing so is actually, it was quite it was a long task. We'll just say it that way. It was long. Let me see. I was creating some sausage earlier today, so I should have some sausage. I can. There we go. There's some sausage. All right. I'm still working on cooking. I'm still working on my blacksmithing. The blacksmithing helped though. So what I did to blacksmith the steel it took was like trivial or very easy. It wasn't hard or very hard. So I was crafting steel with a lot more confidence. So that's good. All right, let's see. Where am I going? Anybody know? All right, so I got all the weapons. Wait, I got a builder's hammer. I don't need to take a builder's hammer with me. Let me grab something else. I don't need an axe. Let's bring a pickaxe. That one can get repaired. Both of these can get repaired. You know what? I'll keep these here. However, I will take a new fresh one. There we go. I'll put that in the corner so I can find it later. And for a final thing, because I don't know how far I'm going to have to go, so this could be quite a long journey. I'm going to check 1 or 2 caves, of course. We'll repair this bow. There we go. I got 150 arrows. I can make steel tip arrows, but I just don't have enough steel to do that, so... Let's see, where do I want to go? I'll go to this cave again. They don't really have growlers, though. They have a couple growlers, but, I mean, I'm going to defeat a lot of wolves before I get there. That seems to be the closest cave, though. Let's get to that cave for now. I'll show you a shortcut to the cave. It's pretty cool. Let's see if anybody's online tonight. Nope. Get the running going on. My armor's not bad, actually. It's not my best armor, for sure, but it's not bad. I did some upgrades with the steel, so I got some better leather leggings, and I got some better leather forearm pads. And I didn't bring shoulder pads. My aesthetic would be ruined. I can't do that, so I'm not doing that. Alright, let's see. If I go this way, I think. Check my map once I get on the straightaway. Alright. And let's continue, or we'll never get there. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, so... I could go across. Nah, I'm not going across. I'll just go. So basically, to do this, I have to go around the buildings. Let's talk. As we're traveling, nothing better to do, really. Taking the views, the sights. Doesn't look like anybody's on. Well, let me do that real quick before I... There we go. I don't want to keep having to center it. Alright, so nobody's on tonight. I'm thinking about, it's Thursday, but I'm thinking about going to the PvP place tomorrow. But I am stripping down. I'm going like bare bones. 2 axes, bare bones, and some food that makes me, my stamina. It'll be fun. I'm gonna try that and see what people do. Because if I die and I just lose clothing, like cloth clothing, I'm not gonna worry about it. That'll be well, good for them, I guess. Huh? I'm not worried about that. But if I lost this leather stuff, although it wouldn't be a handicap, I can make everything again, except for the steel stuff. And I would definitely not going to bring steel stuff in unless... Let's think about this. Once I get enough steel and enough practice, and with higher enough levels, and maybe a clan, well, I'm just adding on the conditions. When you keep adding on conditions, that means your plan is not exactly where it should be. Alright, we're transitioning borders. And I'm keeping an eye on my stats this time on my computer, because I'm curious on certain aspects of the game and how much memory they're taking. Like right now, it looks like I'm really going smooth. I think you can see that too, so We can keep that. That'd be awesome. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta go up to chat and do my traditional, or we're gonna make it traditional. Hello world. I think I actually got a subscriber, which is kind of cool. So welcome. If you did subscribe, I hope you enjoy the content. Oh boy. Alright. Nah. It always does that around that area. There's some rabbits. Little fluffy creatures. There's a lot here too. That's like 4. Step on them. Kill them. Alright. Let's put it in the high gear so I can get to the bridge so I can make that right. Oh, wait. Did I go too far? I did go too far. Let me see if I can't cross the river somewhere around here. I might have to go back. The cave I want is right across the river, so I might be able to traverse it a little earlier. You're getting drank by the river. What I want to do is I want to get to a point on the river. Oh, this guy might actually go across the river. Okay. I'll use his house. Is he home? He is not home. I would have did the role-playing and asked, but he's not home. He's not home. Wow. Very cool. Nice. There we go. And now I head to a structure over here. Ah, badgers. I really don't want to kill a badger, so I'm just going to continue on. Alright, so if I go up this area... Now, if you die in a cave, you actually have to go back in the cave to the point where you died to get all your stuff. That's very difficult. It's a lot harder than it seems. So I would rather not die tonight. Now, this structure is not made by players. This is made by the game, so we gotta get into this, give it a little story. The kingdom, Bromir, they felt the threat of the creatures and the monsters behind, or on this hill. So they built this structure for adventurers to meet and help keep the monster population down. I like it. Ancient structure, but this is pretty cool, guys. So you walk in, you got some shops to the left, you got some shops to the right, and more to the left. Probably got a restaurant here on the left coming up. There it is, on the right, I'm sorry. You got a restaurant, pretty cool. And then you got a storage area. I don't know who built it. There's names on the chests, but I don't know who built it. Now, certain aspects to this is I can come back and get my gear back up to working order. However, there's a fox. I didn't even see it. Or no, it's a wolf. All right, that's fine. Wolf, I don't need. But we'll go over. So perhaps that's the story. The Kingdom of Bromir decided to keep all the monsters inside this area because they knew they can contain it. And then the adventurers use it as a staging area in order to cull the monsters. They're like zombies. They get this one creature called a trickster, and that trickster will kill me. I don't understand how. Sorry, my controls are seemingly... they're not responding the way I'd like them to. Alright, this area is another area. I'm going to say it was created by the Adventurers Guild to help with your weapons. Alright, here's the cave. This has a lot of wolves in it. So let's go into the cave. There should be one wolf right away. There he is. I'll fight it traditionally. Blocking, swinging, blocking, swinging. Oh, that is a, oh, okay. That's one of the animal hides that I need, so hopefully the wolves, all of them will have it. That'd be awesome. I was hoping that would hit. That one hit. I got a block. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was a bad round. Ah, see, that's rough animal hides. Man, this is gonna be a toss-up, I think. I don't need rough animal hides. I just need animal hides. Let's see. Oh, that was way high. Did I just miss? Swing and a miss. Another rough animal hide. This is gonna be so depressing. Listening. Ah, I missed totally. How can you pull on a mouse? Absolutely infuriating. That sucked. It didn't block. Weirdest thing. I gotta tell the devs about that. Go down this side, maybe? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be quiet just a little bit. Because what I don't want to do is not hear a wolf. Or, even worse, a prowler. Or a growler, excuse me. There we go. That time I'm just anticipating the thing not blocking. Yeah, if you can't handle the wolf cries, I understand. They're pretty realistic, which I applaud, and at the same time, I don't like. Oh, I totally missed that one. I do not know why the block does not work. Normally, what I would do is I would go through the dungeon or the cave, and at the end, I would just teleport back to the shrine. However, ooh, there's a growler and a wolf. What I want is just one. Nope. Because I keep missing. I got a more powerful bow, so the accuracy is not as good. Alright, hold on. I just saw one of mine expired. Alright, let's do it. I'm blocking them, which is really good. That one was a growler. One is not a growler. This is where I saw the curse of the whatever it was. I also saw it. Yeah, there we go. Bring it out here if I can. No? It didn't go for it? Didn't go for my baiting? Where'd it go? Now to come up at me. Come on. Did you see the growler's bar? Let's go away from it for now. It's one of those infinity. It like totally will heal faster than I can do damage. That's 2 growlers. So if the same condition is met, that hurt. Hopefully I can block more, not less. Notice the health bar is not going up all that much. Alright. Only a rough... We get 2 rough animal hides, but I was hoping I would get a nice golden one. You see me. Can't believe I missed that. You come out with an attack that's just brutal. And I swung early. I took way more damage this time than I needed to. That's alright. Again with the rough animal hides. Jeez. What am I doing on the sword? Can I just go around? This is interesting. I thought I saw... I wonder if these cave systems are repeated. Because this looks like a very much like I could have encountered something else here. Don't want to die. It's just a wolf. And a growler. That little son of a gun snuck up on me. After a while, I'll need to go back up so I can sharpen my stuff. I can't believe I'm taking this much with the armor that I have. Alright, let's make sure. That looks like a den. You can take these. It's interesting that they keep coming at you even though they're taking this much damage. If this sword makes it down to about halfway, I'm going to have to go back out. This is the other pose you can take as you're going through. It's a growler. Hey. Are you kidding me? There we go. Thought I could back up a little bit. I released too early. Oh, too late. Oh, I got lucky. Totally got lucky on that one. Check my timing. And after this, I'll probably call it. Luckily, I did enough damage to this thing. One more, maybe? Then I'll head back up. There we go. Ah, come on, stop making mistakes. I made another mistake. And another. This is gonna suck. That was pretty far in there. Let's get back there. I gotta make a left. Fuck. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, I got pulling myself. That was it. And I can't even summon it from the underground, which sucks. Let's get there. Come on. Let's hope things haven't respawned. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Alright, so the first one hasn't, so maybe there's one. There's a crawler. Which way do I have to go? I have to go to the right. Ah, crap. Dead if he catches me. I was hoping that I could get close. That one hurt. Oh, crap. Crap. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Are you shitting me? Gotta go right? Is this right? No, I gotta go left. Okay. Man. It's gonna be like... Oh, there it is. They all respawned. I wonder if anybody left some swords open for me. So note to self, don't die in a frickin' cave. Oh, there it is. See if... So, basically, I went pretty far. If I had a sword, I could probably get there. Alright, Steve-O. Are you being nice? All I need is a weapon. Well, here we go. Alright, so what materials do we have outside? That's right. Rye can't be used as a weapon. Let me see. I doubt you can do this, but let's. I didn't think so. Let's try it this way. Alright, so my first corpse is well. I'm thinking there's an upper limit here, but let's try it anyway. I need to find rocks. No way. Alright, so that was the first one. I need to go further up to get to the second one. And there's a wolf right there, man. It's not one, it's another. It'd be cool if I could do this. If I would be so grateful for the devs. Alright, where are we? I need to go to the right more. Am I going the right way? No. I need to go backward. If I can make a pointy stick, I could probably take the wolf. No, I can't cut down this. Come on, no stones to pick up? I thought I saw a wolf here. I am so close. Oh, there he is. See? How close am I? I am so close. That would have been great. That's right. I can't even get a pointy stick in this area? Come on now. They're way up. Maybe. That'd actually be a way up. That it? Nope. That's not a way up. I'm going to try to do this from the outside, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Run! Run from boars. If this works, I will be so happy. That was my own arrogance. I admit it. I'm man enough to admit that. Alright, let's see where I am. Go left. I'm thinking it has to take into account the height. I don't know. It might be just the proximity. If that's true, I'll be truly happy. That'd be awesome. So long to get here. If that's true, then other dungeons won't be as bad. I should be close enough. Yes! Oh, that was so close. Ah. I am so happy for that. Thank you, devs. Alright. Let's get my battle readiness up. Alright, so in essence, that was not worth it anyway because of the wolf quality of wolf skins. I got 4, which is it was alright. Let's see if anybody has a blacksmith's shop anywhere. That is such good news. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to scout next time. Alright, so that was a disaster averted. That would have sucked. I knew I got up here. I just gotta find the way down. Alright, well, I'm not going back in there, so that's way too hard to get your stuff back. I think there actually might be a wolf here soon. And it was boars. There they are. Like you guys. Come on. Patience is a virtue. And I'll just walk over to the other end. Take a health potion while I'm walking over. Let him take the first swipe. Do a little interesting. Okay. It's a little strategy there, but not much. Alright. I wonder. Nope, they were just normal hides. Ah, at least we learned something. Hopefully the devs won't ever take that out because Ah, that's a godsend right there, man. That would be so horrible to have to go into the dungeon every time. That'd be if the dungeon didn't repopulate as quickly as it did, then it wouldn't be as bad. But it's pretty fast on its repopulation. This guy built all this cool stuff, and he's like, I'm not gonna leave anything for anybody. Going back into the dungeon. Carpenters. Don't have any armor. Weaponsmith. There we go. I'll repair it. It doesn't need it, but... They're working. My armor didn't take too bad of a hit. Alright, I'm not too sad about that now. I thought I'd have to go all the way back to my location just to to get some armor and a sword, just so I can go back in to get my armor and swords. That would have sucked. Alright. Alright. Still have to get the animal hides, not the rough animal hides. So I still need to find somewhere I can do that. It's interesting, there's like nobody's around. I'm loving it. But it would be nice to have someone, a friend, would adventure with me. Actually, I could probably get him. I just don't. I don't talk to people. I'll tell you, it's a real problem. Ever since that thing that happened in 2020, really messed with me, I think. As far as socially is concerned. Before, I'm an introvert. Completely. I'm not gonna mince words. I am totally an introvert. But I can... Well, I'm the introvert that can do social things, but in doing those social things, it exhausts me. Absolutely exhausting. Alright. Let's go. There's nothing worth mining here. This is all just common ore. I have plenty of iron. I need a wrought iron and steel. Oh. No one would die from falling, right? Should just be a safer way down. That should be easy. That's a skip. 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 Skip and skip and skip. Alright, so... Got some wolf. I'm curious. We got rabbit right there that I missed. Got him. Let me grab him and see what he has. Yeah, he had one of the golden furs. Yeah. Much easier than the wolf, but that was not a golden one. So I don't know what makes the golden ones. What doesn't make the golden ones? It's the weirdest thing. I know that deer never give you a golden one. This guy's not home, so partake. Thank you, dude. Nice home, though. Let me think about this. Where to go next? Was he home? Sam? Yeah, he's definitely in there. It's on the other side of the house, though. I don't know. I need animal hides. So I was a fool. I know I can take 2 growlers at once. I mistake after mistake. One mistake is 40 hit points worth of mistake against 2 growlers, so that's what you were saying there. That's alright though. Lesson learned. I'm thankful that the way to retrieve your corpse is by proximity to the icon, not by proximity to the actual corpse. That is, yeah, that's a much, thank you. I am much happier with that. Let's see. Let's go this way. There used to be a wolf that hung up here, but I think because of the people building their homes, the game took it into account and took out their terrain. I am not sure what I want to do now. I'm not exactly the best fighter. I wonder if I need more wrought iron. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I got a ton today, and then I'm trying to convert it into steel. What I need is steel weapons. If I can get a steel greatsword, oh, it's on. Because my level with the greatsword is 33, 34 now, I think. It's up there, regardless. I'm just glad the death mechanic in this is outside the PvP. Nobody else can take your crap. Although they can see where you died, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, now what I'm going to do is going to bob and weave through these. Going to hopefully pop out toward the beginning of this. Or the other side, I should say. There's one. This is all just in the iron. Oh, I forgot I was streaming. I just met the guy. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, and then it's... Forgive me. Jeez. Okay, here we go. I met the guy, I helped the guy, now I get to try to do what I can. And fight these things. These things aren't actually as bad as the Herald that he tried to fight. It kind of teleports to you. It does a spell and just basically goes really berserk on you. Anyway. Alright, so where were we? Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get one of these guys out one at a time. We don't want to aggro all of them. There we go. This guy is a bow guy. And he's hit me twice. Usually they don't hit me at all. There we go. I had to get that. Maybe I was on walk? I don't know. That spell he did was for some kind of healing. And as he does this spell, I get to kill him. Alright, that's them. A little lag there too, so that kind of sucked. That's alright. Inquisitioner, come on. Oh, there's two of them. I hate when they do those things. As long as I block, I got him. Wow. I knew I was gonna run out of something, you know what I mean? That was close. It shouldn't have been that close. I got a pure copper. I found pure copper once. I don't know where I found it. I know I found it somewhere though. I gotta run. Didn't realize I only had 80 hit points left. I started something I couldn't finish. That guy just decided to leave his friend. Okay. We're okay with that. Alright. I'll kill a few more of these guys. That guy's a conduit, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. I could have stayed around, but I didn't. There's two there. Yeah, I'm still not ready for another fight. It's funny how lightly armored I am. I love that. Two there, one there. It looked like there's two. There's one, two, and then does he leave? If he leaves, I'm gonna. Let's see how I'm gonna pull both of them though. I guess he's trying to heal. Which is okay by me. You're a little late to the battle, man. I'm okay with that. Man, I ran out of stuff. Come on now. Managing that is probably the hardest part of this game. Especially when you're ready to go into combat. I let him take a beat on me. What you want to do is you want to let him take a beat on you, and then you want to 160. Let's see. 3. Can't take 3. What I'll do is I'll retreat here. And I'll take him. Come on. Ah, come on. Timing, man. There we go. There we go. 1 herald isn't as bad as like 2 or 3. Well, obviously a multiple of anything, right? But the ultimate is when you can take 2 heralds, I think. If I had better armor, I might be a little bit... Well, I'd take less damage, obviously. But I'm not doing too bad, honestly. Considering the damage I do. That's the important part. How many are in there? 2. Come on. I could probably take 2, but I don't want to. In the leg. Here he comes. He gets to you fast. It's like he wants to die. I'll take the damage. Pure iron. Just 1 now. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm more like a thief archetype. Well, I'm not really, because I'm using a greatsword. But I'm really good with a bow. As I miss. Alright, fine. I'll get closer. There we go. I think I'm hitting. I hit him in the shin. I hit you in the shin. What's that? Tenor? Do I really want tenor? Yeah, I don't need that. Alright. Who else am I going after? Is it just 1 person? Oh, I still got 1 more herald to go. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we're good. What hit points? Once you know their attack patterns, how did he get 22 through? Armor looks worse than it is. It would be nice to actually be able to take their armor. Let's see. The other guy seemed a little underwhelming with the damage. There we go. Ah, anticipated him going faster. There we go. It's sad, the sounds they make when they're dying. Ah, come on, really? There we go. Once you get up close to the ones with the bows, they actually have a knife of sorts. It's pretty good. Did I just take out that entire area? Let's go find out. I think there's a herald in there. You can say trapped. I'll take that win. Lag is killing me. Quite literally. Charcoal. Do I really want... I don't need charcoal. I wonder... Because that tower isn't anybody's. Like, it's not a... It's a player-built thing. Does it have an armor thing? Fletching? Basic? Carpenters? That's it? That's all you got? Come over. Fine. Thought I might have something useful, but it doesn't. The hell was that? The trade blows? God damn, that lag sucked. Memory at 37. I'm wondering if it was a memory hole, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm full, so I'm gonna have to head back. So let's head back, and then I'll sort through all this stuff. I think I just need to go straight. Yeah, it looked like I was doing a shit ton more damage than that guy. Makes me kind of feel good, which is okay. You gotta start somewhere. He might have been up, increasing the level of that weapon as well. Because his armor didn't seem bad. But it wasn't like top-notch armor either, so... Kind of curious. He was part of a clan as well, so... It's not like well, you can solo level here, sure. Let's see... Wait. Oh, really? Does he have any... Is he home? It's not home. It's interesting, the people who build on the river, because it makes sense, honestly, not honesty. It's got metallurgy. All this stuff underneath. He's keeping his storage there. He's just just mining ore? I mean, got plenty of forests. We got some iron, but nothing significant. I was hoping to sharpen my steel. My swords. My swords. I can't believe I forgot I was streaming for like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. That's gonna be very cool. Well, I ran into that guy, and that guy was very interesting, and I wanted to help him, of course, so I was starting to type. Then I was traversing all kinds of things. But, yeah, I just stopped talking for a second there. More than a second, right? Next time I do that, chat, just tell me to wake up. Hey, wake up, we're still here. Well, as we're going through this, if you'd like, leave well, if you kindly, no, I hate that statement. Not hate. A lot of people at work are trying to use that kindly statement. Would you kindly do this? Would you kindly do that? And it's like, no, that's not a. That's a video game thing. There's one podcaster that says it, and he's fine saying it. It sounds natural. It does, and he kind of makes a joke out of it as well. But yeah. Anyway, so subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, where you want me to go. Tonight, I just kind of stayed close to home, honestly. Is this the, that guy? No. Nobody I know. Well, I've seen them around. I'm not the person I was just helping out. The new people, did they move already? And a nice house. Yeah, let me see if they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Good. Good. They seem like they're fitting in. Or not fitting in, but making a home for themselves. Go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see with the channel. Emphr is looking good. I kind of like. You know what? I didn't use mesmerize. I think you can only use it with a one-on-one combatant. I don't think you can use it because I tried once, and I'm not sure how to control it completely yet. But it'll basically stop your opponent in their tracks for a certain amount of seconds, or until you hit them. I like it. The shortcut key is really hard to get to. It's Control 1, right? So think about the key locations there, and I really want to hotkey it. I don't know what I'd hotkey it to. Maybe I'd hotkey it to. Even Y would be better than Control 1. You know what I mean? Well, let's hold up for a second. Controls. Item slot. Here it is, spell. What's the second column? I don't know. Let me think about that. So you can do it. That's good. That I like. Would it be a better right hand gesture or left-handed? I'm gonna have to think about that because I can keybind it to my numlock keys, which would be really cool. Here, let me do this real quick. If he's around. Yeah, he is. Just want him. What don't I need? The extract, I really don't need that. I picked up the antler. I want the antler. Actually, you know what? I'll pick up that. And I will get rid of the bones. Pick up the antler. Because the antler is worth more to me crafting than the other one. Alright, so jump up. And we will. What are we putting away first? Put away the topaz and the wolf things. I am so happy I found that little thing for the dungeons. I'll go in a little bit more now that I've seen that happen, and I like that because the fact that going back into was crazy. That's insane. Let's see. I got all this wood, and I need to level my crafting skill because I got all this wood that I can't use. Let me see where my crafting skill is. Let me put this stuff away. Let's make a list. Put stuff away, change, then look at my skills. There we go. That goes there, that goes there. I can do this real quick. This is, I say real quick, but it does take time. Now, word from our sponsor, because I have to take a drink of Zevia. So, Zevia is our sponsor tonight. They're not paying me. Zevia is a really good drink, though. I heard Vault was. I'm going to try it. I have to look at the ingredients because I have dietary considerations. But the overall, basically, if it doesn't have sugar or anything too processed, like you wouldn't believe some of the ingredients on stuff they meaning the companies can get away with naming an ingredient using a synonym or another word for it. For example, cornstarch. I can't remember the word, so double check me on Google on this one. But the ingredient for cornstarch is they actually. Here, let me. You know what? Real time. See. While that's processing. Is this hanging up? What's my memory at? 36 meg? I'm not running all that much. I wonder if that's the memory hole they want reported. Seems like a lot. process all this real quick. All right, so cornflower is another name. Interesting. But there's a what's the ingredient names that are common but others are used on an ingredient. Let's see if that was too generic for Google. Let's see. All right, so that goes there. Actually, I can process that. That goes there. Which means, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. That was kind of scary, actually. All right. So we got that. Got those. Got that one. Let me see if I can process those. Again. All right. So here's one for you. MSG. The alternative names that companies can use: glutamic acid, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, autolyzed yeast extract, and yeast extract. So, MSG, there you go. And it's not as bad as people think. I'm just doing that one just because it's in front of me. But as I'm doing this, I can show you others as well. Let's see, I need boiled. There we go. That one back. Those back. I don't need anything from these yet. There's basically I get rawhide and leather, I think. Generic leather. This is boiled generic leather. So there's my stew. Stew. I'm so excited. And this is iron, so I'm at the opposite ends of my house. Let me go put this downstairs. It's actually a lot of iron ingots. 17. Okay. Let's see. This is my wrought iron ingots. I had like a ton of these, but I started doing weapon skilling, and I'm trying to get the weapon skill up so I can get the steel chopping axe, which I made the steel axe blade already, and I have the long fine wood, but it's impossible for me to make yet. A crude hatchet. Oh, that's just for fighting. Okay. But impossible for the man to make, so simple arming sword. What I really want is a great sword, so I'm probably gonna have to make some useless weapons. And what I do with weapons is, like here, I'll take the wrought iron bar and the long fine wood. That's a cheap way of doing this. So I'll either I'll do that. So you have to do the cheapest way to skill up, right? That's a steel thing. Nothing steel is cheap for me right now. So what I'll try to do is get this. Yeah, I'll do the pickaxe. I got plenty, but where was I going? Where was I going? Oh, all the way to the top. But I can stop off at the mid for now, because I gotta put all that away. Okay.
Cooking is my next priority. Like I had mentioned last night, I believe, was the fact that if you can get your hit points up, you can make mistakes, and they're not good. They're not that detrimental, right? So that's another aspect to this game. If you make mistakes, like I did, and it was apparent, and it's on the internet forever, it's all right. I'm not salty about it. It's just I made the mistakes, and it kind of irritated me making those mistakes. But whatever, I'll take it. I'll take the mistakes. Put that there. I think there's a better place for. You know what? I'll put it here too. I'm okay. All right. So jump up here. I guess that's my elevator to the house. I gotta figure out a better way of doing it. I got 3 of these. That's not too bad. Alright. So let's go get changed and do a Mr. Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor? Howdy, neighbor. Okay, so we'll do those. And the way I do this form is because I have all this clothes on, so I have to take off more clothes than I can put on. So basically, I just take off my clothes. If only I had that body. That would be awesome. And yes, I can work for it. Unfortunately, there are things that are not exactly in my favor. So, that's alright though. Not complaining. That's not a complaint. That's what do I do now? Okay. So I need linen cloth, it looks like. Oh, wait. That's rough cotton. Rough cotton cord. I think I have rough cotton cord. Let's check it out. Rough cotton cord. Let's see if I have I know I have rough cotton somewhere. Wool cloth. Rough cotton cord. More of it, because I didn't put it where I needed to. Coarse cotton cloth. I need the rough cotton cloth. Rough cotton cloth. Really? I only did one? Coarse cotton cloth. I could have sworn I did more than that. Maybe I didn't. I only did one of them? No way. I guess way, huh? Alright. Let's make some. And then here's the rough cotton. I'll make 4. I need, because I need... I'll make 1 more. Because I still need the string to do what I want to do with the cloth itself, so... Let's put this in here. This is linen cloth. That in there. Wait a minute. There it is. Alright, so now we have linen cloth. Let's see where my tailoring skill is. Tailoring, ooh, I'm really close. Yeah, let's do some... There's some linen string, that should be enough. We're sewing. So let's get some of those. Alright. Let's see what I can make. a respectable cloth jacket. I can make 6 of them. How am I going to look at? You know what? I'm going to make. What am I wearing anyway? I'm kind of curious now. I am wearing a rather simple cloth tunic. So anything would be an upgrade. So let's make one of those. I'll make one of those. And now I'll do the math. 4266, 4255, 4222. So, craft and pants. And I get a little bit more experience points out of it, so. What am I going to run out of first? Cloth pins, maybe? I will never wear these pants, so they're getting trash. I'll keep the jacket just to see what it looks like. Of course. Well, easy is... I expect some failures with easy, so that's okay. I'm getting experience, so hopefully I bypassed the level. Sometimes you bypass the level, it doesn't do you anything. It doesn't give you anything. Other than the level, right? Let's see. First equipment. Oop, not gonna be able to see anything there. Oh my gosh. We'll walk backward and we'll walk forward. There we go. Okay. So, what does this jacket look like? Well, I'll take this off. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. But I'll keep it for occasions. I'm not sure what occasions. Ooh, that looks pretty. That's not bad. So this is a rather simple tunic, and this is a cloth canvas. Yeah, let's do that. I like it. I'm gonna try it just to... Those pants look ridiculous. I can't do it. Yeah, these pants are not gonna happen. I'll keep one just for an occasion. But yeah, that's all right. Like, so this is my clothes. All right, so I'll keep one pair of those and the jacket. I will keep this too, and then I'll throw everything else. So my trash for the tailor stuff is underneath here. So somebody is... Interesting. I don't know where I'm dropping in. Okay. There we go. Ah, really? There we go. Alright, so I need more of those. Somebody's cutting trees down near me. It's probably the two that I saw in town. That's alright, though. This, like I said to another person, in character, of course, is the fact that the forest grows so quickly it's irrelevant. I said the goddess has given us a bountiful forest. Try to roleplay that. Did you like that? I thought it was cute. Throwing the goddess in there. we are going to stop it there because we need some more sewing needles. So we'll do 3 sewing needles as well. I have so many bones. Skeletons in the closet, if you will. Alright. Oh, I didn't have to move. Okay. Yep. What does this look like? This gives me 11. This gives me a better chance of succeeding, though. And succeeding is better than not succeeding. In that, let me see, moderate to easy. Yeah, I chose easy is the right choice on this one. Because the moderate, I have too many chances for failure. I kind of like the white shirt, honestly. I don't really like this. The brown shirt. Maybe it's like a winter type of thing. I don't know. I kind of like the white. So I'm going to do the white. And we'll put that one in there. Let's see. Go down here. Drop off this. Drop off that. I'll keep these here. Okay, where was I heading? What skill was I going for? So that was tailoring, so I'm at 21. I got some baking room to go. Charcuterie. The baking needs yeast, so I think all my yeast should be done. I thought I was making yeast. I guess I was wrong. Alright, let me... I think it's rye and water, maybe? Rye flour and water. I don't think I have any rye flour. I think I was making rye flour. Let me see. I don't hear my grinding sound, so there it is. Alright, so I need that and water. Alright, that should do us. Add this one in here too. Yeast. And I don't think it matters, honestly. It's gonna take an hour regardless. If I put one in, if I put 2 in, and then I run and quickly do it up here. And do yeast. I need more water. Of course I needed more water. Don't be ridiculous. I need to fill up the water anyway. The barrel in the kitchen. There we go. What a night. Thanks for stopping by. The death was interesting, but I found out something really cool about the game dynamics, which is really nice to know. And what the heck is that? Oh, I see what happened.
Parkour.
to go back down here, but I didn't drop them. I placed them, and that's what happened. So I'll just drop them this time. Okay. So I'll run over here. And so much for timing that yeast, huh? There we go. Or alright, so I needed to go to the other way. Alright, so I was gonna go to the barrel, but I want to put this yeast here. This is my baking area, and that way I have enough yeast in the baking area to do what I need. I'm gonna run over here. I still gotta finish this house. I have no idea when I'm gonna finish this house. And we'll put this here. Ah, stop pants. Okay. Thought I dropped them all. Where are you, chat? No, I'm kidding. If I can't see that kind of stuff, this is my other area that I throw stuff away in. There we go. Alright, so let's see where people are. It's Blarg, huh? Okay. He's been working up a storm. Alright, so what's skill? Okay, so with that, I don't want to go too long here because we've been on for a little bit and we did some adventuring tonight. So thanks for staying by as long as you have. Like, subscribe, come back. We'll be playing more, and as we advance, I'll be doing different things, going to different places, battling different creatures. So long as I can continue to advance, I think I can continue to be entertaining. Once I think I can't be entertaining, then I'm gonna stop this one and maybe go to a different game, or I might flip between games. Not sure yet. Haven't decided. However, please join me along with Emphr, and we'll do what we can to entertain you, as Nirvana said. Yeah. So have a good night. Be safe, everyone. Have a good day if you are listening overseas in Asia, or early morning in Europe or India. So have a good one, and we'll talk soon. Maybe tomorrow night. So